Alright, this is lesson 83, completing the square into standard form. We're still talking about circles. This whole section, or this whole unit, is called conic sections. We're going to be looking at how to graph circles, ellipses, which is like a stretched circle or like an oval, parabolas, and hyperbolas. So 4 types. We've only learned circles, and sometimes we're given the equation randomly, and you have to know how to graph it. So you have to know how to complete the square on that particular equation. So we taught you how to complete the square in Algebra 1, and then I taught you at the beginning of the year, and you had to complete the square homework a couple nights ago, just as a quick review. So that's what we're doing today, is converting a long equation into the standard form. Okay? The steps are here if you're on the video pause. Here we go. Number 1, we got x squared plus y squared minus 4x minus 16y minus 13. Okay, so number 3, we're writing everything down. X squared plus y squared minus 2x plus 8y minus 32 is equal to 0. Okay. So the first thing, look for the constants. We have minus 32. What's the opposite of minus 32? So we're going to add 32 to both sides first, okay? And then you're going to bring the rest of the problem down. As you rewrite the problem, that's all about organization here. So let's start with the x's. We have x, and we go in descending order, so we start with x squared. And then, are there any other x's that I could bring down?
Yes.
Negative 2x, right? And then you're going to pull a Taylor Swift and put a blank space, okay? And then bring down a y squared. In my blank space, baby, I'll complete the square. Okay, so then you bring down the 8y. Sorry, it's a remix. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna recover it. I'm gonna cover it and record it. Okay, so 32. Got a couple blank spaces to complete the square. Okay, so you should organize it. Everyone's up to here, right? Let's focus on the first one now. What's half of negative 2?
Negative 1.
Negative 1 squared is 1. Okay, so whatever I add to one side, we're going to add to the other. Half of 8 is positive 4. 4 squared is 16. Okay, whatever I do to one side, I also do to the other side. Okay, if I add up the right side, I get 49, and then I bring the left side down. We got 2 perfect square trinomials. Okay, so the way you do the first one, well, let's put parentheses around them so it's a little easier to see. Doesn't change anything. X squared. What's the square root of x squared? X, good. Oh, went too fast. Wrong button. Okay, x minus 1 squared, and then the square root of the second trinomial is going to be y plus 4, all squared, which is all equal to 49. Okay, doesn't that look like an equation you could graph?
Yes.
Yeah, what's your center?
1, negative 1, 4.
1, negative 4. Good. Okay, please get the right sign. By the way, to go from this step, the complete the squares, to factoring is super important, because what happens if you put the wrong signs? You graph it wrong. You'll put the circle in the wrong place. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay? Good. Number 4. I'll start you off on number 4, and then you're going to finish it. So write down number 4 in your notes, and then you'll finish it on your iPads, okay? So I'll help start you off. The first thing after you write it down, you're going to subtract 208 on both sides, and then you're going to organize all of your numbers. So we got x squared minus 8x, leave a blank space, y squared minus 28y, which is all equal to negative 208. Okay? I'll leave it there. You could finish up this problem. Go. Here's the answer to number 4. Okay? Completing the square, you should have, this is your final answer, all equal to 4. Center's 414. Radius is 2. Okay, most of you got it. Some of you made a mistake at the end with the radius, okay? A lot of little details here. A lot of skills in organizing, bringing the right answer, okay? Here we go, next one. Wait. r squared is 4, radius is 2. This is the right answer, but we know the radius is 2. Okay? I know this is a big equation. We're trying to also make that transition from seeing this into, or making it a circle. Center, radius. Radius. Okay? Continuing on. Number 5. Okay, if you get this one by yourselves, then we're done. Okay? Number 5. Number 5. Number 5, here's your answer. You got x minus 12 squared plus y plus 13 squared is all equal to 4. Okay? Which all of you got it right. Some of you made a mistake. You put it minus 13, or you switched it to plus 12. Make sure you get that right, and then, of course, the 4 you all got that right. Okay, that concludes this lesson.